Howdy folks, Zach Smith, Pest Dude. Hey, it's winter, it's the end of the year, it's right before Christmas. We're gonna do a roundup of all the mouse traps we recommended this year so you can kind of get a summary. Let's start off with the mechanical, fun, fancy things first, okay? So we started off earlier this year, we talked about this big, I wanna call it the mouse hotel. This was the big multi-kill electric mouse trap, right? So we went over this battery operated electrocution, quick, swift death, and it'll hold like up to 10 mice. They go up in here and die. Victor products come usually with yellow, okay? Big logo. It's a name of quality, commercial and residential, homeowner and professional use. They have a little itty bitty version, right? This is just the small one-shot deal. Same principle as the big one. No fancy branding. Electronic mousetrap. 100% kill rate. Quick, swift. You'll be able to see that you had a dead mouse in there by just looking in there. Open it up, take out the dead mouse, throw it away, okay? Have to handle the dead mice to some extent with those two traps. Other fun and fancy things here is the Tomcat. Okay, this is the one, the spin trap for mice. Kills mice quickly. Pull it, okay? You pull it open. There's an opening, okay? Somebody said, how do you know if there's a mouse in there? Because when the mouse goes in there, let's see if I can trigger it. There. I didn't have to put my finger in it this time. It's closed. So no opening is a mouse, right? Ready to go again. This thing wants to be disposed of after a kill. This is basically similar to this. It's just in a out of sight, out of mind, okay? So that's the Tomcat spin trap, okay? Tomcat is actually a retail and homeowner brand developed by Bell Laboratories. So we do in the commercial side. In my brick and mortar business, we use a lot of Bell Laboratories products. So next one, since we're on Victor, we'll do this one. This is the Victor Power Kill. There's many knockoffs of this. I like to go with the name brand. You got customer service, customer support, and other people know it's reputable because you can get these all day long in other brand names. I've got my hand on it here, okay, for safety. There's a little bait cup, okay, a attractant cup. Put some of your mice favorite food in here. And the mouse goes in, as you can see, I've depressed this. It's gonna come down on its head, okay? So that's a fine trap. We use these commercially. Really no big deal. If you like it, it's just like fishing. If you fish, you know you've got your favorite lure, you got your favorite hook, you got your favorite knot. It's all your favorite. You do it and you catch fish. Your brother, your buddy, person a couple doors down on the dock, they have a completely different system. They're catching fish. So if you like this one, you know you have confidence. It's really one of those intangibles, okay? So next one up, everybody knows this one. This is the Victor wooden mouse trap. This has the big expanded plastic paddle. This one has the metal paddle. Again, how do you like to do it? Pros use both all the time. Obviously, big paddle means anywhere the mouse steps, likely going to trigger this thing. You know how it works. Pull it back, set the pin. It's got some attractant on it. Okay, I'm not going to set it right now. I've been over this in other videos. Okay, look in the description for links to all of this stuff. The Victor Tin Cat. Tin Cat catches mice. They go in, this little trap door on either side flips down, mouse goes in, flips up, they can't get out. This is low profile. It's meant to be set on the ground near the wall. Mice like to run the walls, okay? Garages, sheds. It's not pretty, so don't put it in your house if you don't like the look of it. It will catch many mice, many mice. They usually die inside. You often put a glue board inside to keep them from scampering around. We already talked about glue boards as far as ethics and whatnot. I'm not going to go into it. Here's a good glue board. This is the Catchmaster mouse and insect glue board. You peel this sticky off. The tape is super gummy. This is good for catching cockroaches too. Not really good for rats. They're a little too big for this model. The Catchmaster mouse and insect glue board can be folded up and put in a Tin Cat. The Catchmaster, by the way, the brand, has their own Tin Cat, which they just call the Catchmaster Multi-Catch. They all come with clear tops or solid tops. If you want to see if you caught anything, get the clear top. This going in there, every brand seems to have their configuration of this. Go with a name brand. Check the link in the description. Name brands usually mean good quality, quality control, okay? Now we're on to glue boards anyway. We have a big commercial grade one here. This is the Eaton. JT Eaton. Mouth's not working today, folks. Been a long year. This is the Stickum. Famously, big strong rats can get off of glue boards, but mice don't, and not every rat does. Glue boards are good when you just can't get the rat to go into a trap because maybe you tried too many times and the rat is wise to you. Let's talk about the next trap here. This is a cute one, and I know I have a lot of interest in Humane, the mouse motel. It's just an Amazon product here. I mean, Amazon doesn't make it, but you find it on Amazon. You slide this up. I think y'all saw me wrestle with this last time. Slide this up, put some attractant in here. It's got little vent holes. The mouse comes along. Never works when I'm on camera, folks. Never works. There it goes. Okay. Then to set it, it's that easy. When the mouse walks this deep, let's see if I can trigger it. Lid closes. Mouse wants to go in. Now you got a live mouse. That mouse is not going to live in there for a day. It's going to die. They're just not that tough. So if you want to be humane, it's up to you. You would take this out to the yard or down the street, whatever, and open this back and shoo it out. I'm not too worried about a mouse biting you, but they can bite you. So if you're going to hold your finger and try to let it out and it bites you, that's on you. Don't handle live rodents. We did cover this guy. I don't think this one had this one had a brand. They don't brand on it because I think these are kind of Alibaba things that end up at Amazon and they just sell them by the tens of thousands. This is more of a rat size. We went through this on the, come on, we know what's up. Oh, it has this guy. See, I don't even read the instructions anymore, folks. These things become very straightforward. There, it's set, and then the rat goes back here and triggers it. Now you got a live rat. Same story as the mouse. I don't know if we covered this for mice. You might catch mice with this. That's the gist of it, folks. Listen, what do I use? I use this, and I use this. But I check my stuff. I'm into it. If you don't want to handle dead mice, these are throwaway, but you're not going to see the body. If you have a lot of mice and you just can't handle taking care of it all, this is pretty robust, okay? If you want to know that your mouse is dying really fast and really humanely, electric, very fast. If you don't care and you need a lot of passive, cheap ways to go, laying these around. Cats, dogs, kids are not to be allowed near these things. Very sticky, very hard to get off. The antidote is vegetable oil, olive oil, salad oil, whatever. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, use the comments here or go to pestdude.com and contact us there. I love comments. I try to respond to every comment, okay? YouTube, pestdude.com, wherever you see us, Instagram, comment, ask questions, talk trash, tell us your tips and tricks. Any of you who have caught mice and rodents in the past have tips and tricks, okay? I know somebody who said, I always wash my hands or wear gloves before I handle my traps. And other people say, I put old urine soaked droppings, dirt on these to get them to smell like home to the rodents. People have their beliefs, and I prescribe and subscribe to many of those beliefs, okay? All right. Thank you, folks. Pest Dude out. Happy New Year.